Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Are you ready for some improvements in your money life? Well, there was a big new moon solar eclipse on October 2nd in your money house. We're going to discuss what this might mean for the improvement of your financial situation. So, keep watching. So Virgo, welcome to the channel, or welcome back. So good to see you here. We are going to analyze the astrology of this new moon solar eclipse and what it means for you. And we're going to pull some tarot and oracle cards for further clarification. So having a new moon solar eclipse happen in your second house of money really energizes that house for new beginnings. The interesting thing about this new moon solar eclipse that happened on October 2nd in Libra is that it was also conjunct the South Node, which is about endings. So this can signify one door closing, another door opening. So if you've had some rough patches with your finances, if there was a financial loss or something like that, over the next 6 months, there could be a big turnaround with new opportunities on the way. Now, this new moon was also conjunct Mercury in Libra. So there could be some important financial negotiations, financial contracts. There could be some legal things perhaps that you will be ironing out, or that will be a focus for you over the next 6 months as well. So there's likely to be paperwork involved with the money negotiations. Now Mars is in Cancer and it is squaring this new moon solar eclipse energy. Squares are tense energy, but it can kind of sometimes be like rocket fuel. It kind of gives us the kick in the bum to get something, motivated and get it going. So Cancer is your 11th house of hopes, wishes, and dreams, networks, and also personal gains, which of course relates to finances also. So this is really a time for you to work your networks, because that could help immensely with some sort of new financial opportunity. The ruler of the eclipse is Venus, because Venus rules Libra. Venus is in Scorpio, which is your 3rd house of writing, speaking, teaching, networking, sales. These areas could be very profitable for you in the next 6 months. Also, because, Mercury is also associated with the 3rd house, there can absolutely be some sort of lucrative contract, as I was saying before. And Mercury is also a major player because it was conjunct the new moon. So, over the next 6 months, you want to work your networks. There could be somebody involved who could play a pivotal role in helping you negotiate a contract. There could be a new client coming in that has deep pockets. There could be selling something significant. If you're in sales, this could be hitting sales targets like astronomically, like things take off. So it just depends, what you have going on in your personal life. It also could be, though, that you're going to use your mind, which is that 3rd house energy, to start learning something new that could bring in more money for you. Now, this could be, if you have your own business, social media marketing, you're going to really learn how to do it so you can make more sales. This could be learning something entirely different to help you start a new career. That's also possible. So this is an excellent eclipse, Virgo, to help you take your financial situation to the next level and improve it. But remember, it's all about using the energies. And it is going to require, if it hasn't already happened with that South Node, something to close out a chapter so that a new one can begin. Okay, but the new one needs to begin. And it's up to you, of course, to take the aligned action to encourage it to begin, to plant those seeds. And remember, too, the 2nd house is not just about money, but it's also about our self-esteem and our values. So you may find you're changing things up with how you earn your money because how you feel about yourself has changed. Maybe you're feeling more confident, more emboldened, like you're ready for a new adventure, you're ready to try something new. And that could very positively impact your finances also. All right, Virgo, let's pull from this beautiful oracle deck and get a card for you for your 2nd house. A new beginning with money and how you feel about yourself. Exciting. All right, let's see. What does Virgo need to know What do we have here? Ooh, we have the Mystic Rose. Compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. Beautiful. The Mystic Rose. So it's going to be through your compassionate devotion to whatever your values are. That's also the second house. That is going to help you with this new beginning financially. So I like concrete examples, as you know. So if you're looking to buy stocks, like you're not going to be perhaps investing in, things that don't align with your values. You're going to want to buy like ethical companies or companies that give back or whatever. Like it's like that type of thing. So by the same token, too, with this compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace, and see, it's coming from the heart. The way you're going to make use of this energy over the next 6 months is through heart-centered choices about what you choose to do in order to improve your finances, to make money. So, for example, if you are, running your own business, what is your heart telling you is the next right product offering? It may not necessarily be the thing you think is going to make the most money. It's really going to be the thing that's going to bring a lot of compassion and devotion and heart-centered energy to people. It can still make money. We're not saying it won't. But if you put the money first, that's not going to be the right approach, right? The right approach is what's coming from your heart space. The money will follow. And also what I would say about this is to have a lot of compassion for yourself of wherever you are at on your prosperity journey. If you're in the process of paying off a lot of debt, and sometimes debt can make us feel heavy and ashamed of ourselves. Have compassion for that. We've all made money errors and mistakes, okay? But if you're actively doing something about it to change it and better yourself, that's what matters. So if something like that is going on, be compassionate with yourself. All right, let's see what we need to know. Let's pull from the tarot for you, Virgo, this Mystic Rose. And also, those of you who are in the mystical arts, you could have some new things that you're going to create over the next 6 months that could make you some moolahs. So that's very nice. And again, coming from that place of humble sharing and helping is going to do wonders for your bank account. Okay, let's see what we got here, Virgo. We have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Two of Wands. In your heart is the Knight of Cups. Isn't that gorgeous? That's like a mystic rose. I realize it's a lotus flower, but that is very similar to this mystic rose energy. Eight of Pentacles. There's your energy, Virgo. What is this? Five of Swords. I'll tell you what it is. We're going to pull one more. We're not ending on a Five of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, I'm getting chills. Okay. All right. I'm going to read this Five of Swords a couple of different ways, but it's nothing negative, okay? Not in the way I'm going to explain it to you. All right, but what is in your heart is this Knight of Cups. All right, so we have this Ten of Wands. We start off the reading with this. So yes, some of you are feeling very weighed down by perhaps some financial burdens or just a lot of energetic burdens right now. Or you're just working a lot because you're trying to make the money. Okay, because there may be some things like we were saying you have to pay off or whatnot. You're just feeling this sense of there's a lot of pressure on me right now. And you're wanting to change it. The Two of Wands, like, you're gazing at the moon and you're like, okay, what are some ways I can shift this, and make things easier on myself. All right. But the Ten of Wands also is the end of an energetic cycle as well. So you could also be coming to the end of some sort of heavy burden in your life. It may not even be connected with your finances. It could be something else that has been weighing on you, that's been a heavy responsibility that you've been dealing with, and it's about to be finished. It could be something with a family member. Maybe you've had like heavy job duties because your boss left and you had to take on more responsibility, but now they finally hired somebody else. It could be like something like that. But that's about to come to an end. This Two of Wands has got you thinking about your future, what you want your world to look like. And here this Knight of Cups is gorgeous, and she's playing this lyre, L-Y-R-E, on the heart, right? It's her heart song. And the mud here in the lotus, right? The lotus, the beautiful lotus, grows out of the mud and the muck of destruction and sadness and tears and whatnot. So you have something very valuable to offer in your heart to other people, to help them heal, to make them feel better. This could be, of course, artistic because it's the Knight of Cups. It could be intuitive gifts. It could be any type of nurturing and healing gifts with the Knight of Cups here. Because let's not forget, we also have this Mystic Rose, right? That ties in very well with this. So you're going to create something beautiful out of perhaps a Five of Swords experience you might have had. Now, this Five of Swords could be some sort of grief situation that you have had, as evidenced by the mud in the Knight of Cups energy. So if you've been through a difficult situation in your life, perhaps you're going to write a book about it and it will help heal other people. That's where the money will come from. Maybe you're going to start, build a course around it. Or maybe you're going to go out in the community and help other people deal with something. And that brings some sort of financial opportunity to you. Again, this is first about this idea of compassion, devotion, humanity. And I really don't like the word serving, but that's why I use the word sharing. Sharing your experiences, sharing your energy to help and to heal. And there could be some unexpected offer, new job, money, something that comes out of it for you. Okay, and we have this Eight of Coins. You're going to be very devoted to this and getting it underway and working on it. And, and there's probably some element that's also going to help you still heal yourself as well. Let's say that you went through a difficult relationship with a narcissist. Haven't we all? But let's just say that you did. And you came out the other side, but you learned so much along the way. And you really want to share that experience with other people to help them recognize the red flags and give them hope for their own journey out of that type of relationship and energy. So you may also process through some of the stuff yourself. And, again, it's going to help you also. And then we have this beautiful Ace of Coins here with planting the deep roots, the big seed that's going to grow into something beautiful, not only for your money life, but for your self-worth and self-esteem. There is something about sharing your energy, Virgo, in whatever creative way. I mean, it may be in another creative way, whatever creative way you have to express your energy. And it's all relative to our gifts, right? Not everybody is a writer. Not everybody's an artist or a healer. But there can be a lot of healing energy in being an accountant, believe it or not, right? Not everybody can do numbers. Not everybody can do spreadsheets. All of that makes me want to cry. But you may have a knack. That's very Virgo, right? The Virgo accountant energy. You may have a knack that allows you to make something like that really simple for people. Maybe you're going to share your gifts through creating Excel spreadsheets and selling them on Etsy that simplify tasks for regular people that they can, use the spreadsheets. But you're not going to come at it from the point of, I'm just going to go make money on Etsy. No, you're going to come at it from, what do people need? What gift do I have? If I'm like a whiz at Excel spreadsheets and creating different formulas and all the things, or I'm a great organizer, that also makes me want to cry. Organizing things. I'm going to start sharing my gifts with people. And through that, I'm going to help people heal their homes. I'm going to help them tidy up. They're going to feel better about themselves. I'm going to feel awesome about the way I help them, and a business is born, or new opportunities are born. It is that type of energy. So, in whichever way this applies to you, it is about something fresh that you're going to start that's going to make you feel really good about giving back. And in turn, the universe will give back to you with whatever you need. Money, feeling better, whatever. And remember, aces are about the self. This is your ace. It's the pentacle, which is the Virgo energy. And you're showing up here in the Eight of Coins. So this is your time. This is a great, great time to, especially if you want, with this Ace of Coins, to start your own business in some way, even if it's, just a side hustle for now. Most of us could use extra income right now with the way inflation is and the economy. So, if you've been kind of thinking about that, maybe this will help you kickstart you into getting that ball rolling for yourself over the next 6 months. Also, with Mars in that 11th house, again, energizing this eclipse, this is the time. This is the time to put yourself out there in front of large groups of people, either via the internet, via a selling platform like Etsy, not a sponsored video, but, like that type of thing. And also with Venus in your 3rd house, again, marketing, it can be about you getting out there at craft fairs or conferences or workshops that are in your community, also to present yourself, network. That is the thing. So you have absolutely beautiful energies here to kickstart a whole new income stream or whole new potentiality for yourself that could lead to an income stream just from you showing up and sharing your gifts and talents. So Virgo, leave me a comment. Let me know on how you plan to use these energies. I would love to hear. And if you found the content valuable and you want to hit that thumbs up, that would be most appreciated, because the engagement really helps YouTube recognize the video and push it out to more awesome Virgos just like you. And that so helps my channel. So thank you very much. I love you guys. Take care. I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.